Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Dev Information Technology Limited Q1 FY25 conference call hosted by Kirin Advisors. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star, then 0 on a touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Preeti Bharadwaj from Kirin Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Thank you. On behalf of Kirin Advisors, I welcome you all to the conference call of Dev Information Technology Limited. From the management team, we have Jaimin Shah, CEO and MD. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jaimin Shah. I'm a co-founder and managing director of Dev Information Technology. I am pleased to welcome you all to the conference call for Dev IT Limited. Before we delve into the specifics of our Q1 FY25 performance, I would like to begin with a brief overview of our company. Dev Information Technology, aka Dev IT, is one of the prominent players in the IT service industry. We have evolved from modest business automation software provider into a global IT service powerhouse. We offer comprehensive range of services that includes cloud services, blockchain, digital transformation, Microsoft Enterprise application, managed IT services, and application development. Our cloud service and the blockchain business unit, which covers everything from advisory to managed cloud services and also cloud development to cloud managed services. We ensure all the journey from on-prem to cloud, as well as sometimes there is a hybrid need. Through digital transformation, we deliver responsive websites, digital commerce solutions, marketing strategies, and document digitization for a paperless future. We would either say that it will be less paper solutions for most of the enterprise as well as government organizations. Our enterprise applications are tailored for business transformation, utilizing platforms like Microsoft Dynamics, CRM, business intelligence to provide custom-based solutions, intelligent insights, and seamless integration across the system. Driving business growth and informed decision-making, which will provide more and more insight to customers' personal needs as well as business needs. Our application development, then mobile application development, mobility, and on latest technology, AI ML side, we provide bespoke application development as well as managing IT infrastructure remotely. We are then become a truly end-to-end IT service provider because we start from advisory and with managing clients' IT infrastructure remotely. So this has become one of the specialized IT service company, end-to-end IT service company in our spectrum. Our portfolio includes, before I go to our portfolio, I would also like to talk about our Microsoft Enterprise solutions, where we are one of the key providers on Microsoft solutions. We are with Microsoft Technology as well as Microsoft India since last 27 years and working very closely for their e-governance solutions as well as enterprise solutions. And that is how, to strengthen our IT enterprise business unit, we recently acquired DA Consultancy Services, where we can strengthen our Microsoft Dynamics and Microsoft CRM, including Power Platform and AI, Microsoft AI, so that beyond government, we can also deliver enterprise solutions to Indian corporate as well as overseas clients. Since last 3 years after Corona, we have also started focusing on creating intellectual property. And that is how we have built a product called Telligence and a Byte Signer. Telligence is a SaaS-based product which provides AI-powered analytics platform to customers so that they can analyze their tally accounting software data on their mobiles as well as on their desktop based on their roles and responsibilities. This is one of the unique solution which offers you can talk to your tally data. So this is the AI ML part which we have included where client can talk to their tally data and explore or can gain a business intelligence data from a tally by using Telligence. Byte Signer is also one of the off-the-shelf products where corporates as well as mid-sized companies, they require a lot while signing digitally all the documents together. There is no such solutions available where you can sign digital signature to all the documents on one go. Currently, you have to sign all the documents individually. By having Byte Signer, you can sign those documents in one go. We also have various other solutions which we are already, you can say, proposing to small and medium enterprise as well as mid-sized corporates in India as well as abroad. By acquiring Dave, we also have acquired at least 22 odd business-ready solutions where client can minimize their ERP implementation time frame as well as their ERP implementation costs by adopting those industry-ready solutions. And that is on Microsoft Dynamics 365. Our company is headquartered in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Having all the offices across India, we are more than 60,000 square feet office environment. Most of them, we own those buildings and those real estate. We provide, as I told you earlier, that one of our key component and key USP is managed IT services, where we provide 24/7, 365-day network operating as well as security operating center to our clients as well as for our internal needs. We have all kinds of required infrastructure in all the offices across India as well as in Canada. And now we are also shortly starting our operation by acquiring the company in US as well. Dave Information Technology is recognized as one of the leaders in IT industry in India as well as in Gujarat. And that is how when NASSCOM, one of the leading IT association, they wanted to have SME IT representation on their executive council 10 years ago. They selected me and I was one of the executive council members for to represent SME IT on NASSCOM board for 10 years. And I also became a chairman of NASSCOM Domestic Market Council for 2 years and then became a trustee of NASSCOM Foundation. Currently, I am a trustee of Devang Mehta Foundation Trust, which was being constituted by NASSCOM and the industry leaders and the Devang Mehta's family. Besides that, I have founded Gujarat IT Association called GCA IT Association. I'm a founding director of and the founding president of JCIT Association, and currently my colleague and chairman Pranav Pandya is chairing JCIT Association. So besides that, I am also co-chairman of SOCHM and sitting on the board of many institutions as well as universities. Dev IT is also CMI level 3 as well as ISO 9001 to 20,000 and 27,001 certified company. We are also, when in year 2004, Government of India came out with a performance rating of SME companies. We were the first IT companies in India went for the CRISIL SME rating in year 2004 and 2005. So we believe in governance. We believe in introspecting what kind of new thing required for Dev IT to grow more and also provide more and more value addition to our shareholders as well as to our stakeholders. And that is how our philosophy is people first and business always. We first believe about what would be the impact on our employees, what would be the impact of our decision on our shareholders, what would be the impact of our decision to our customers. So that is how since last 27 years, one of the key USP was collaboration and relationship. We serve various range of sectors, including education, healthcare, pharma, manufacturing, media, entertainment, professional services, public sectors and PSUs, real estate and retail. We have many esteemed clients like Government of Gujarat since last 27 years, Government of Rajasthan since last 15 years, Government of India since last 10 years, and beyond those governments, there are many reputed organizations where we serve their IT needs regularly. Besides government and PSUs, we are also very closely working with NEMA, and nowadays we have started IT collaboration with Adani for their BI need, then IRM and other like Luthra, Prince. Those are all our clients in India is concerned. As far as overseas is concerned, one of our key component and key USP is managing data centers remotely 24/7. And one of the leading data center providers from Delaware and Dallas entirety, they are our clients since last 15, 17 years. There are many other clients. I don't want to go into detail. I can share those presentation offline with you all. When we talk about quarter one of this current financial year, we are really excited that whatever goal we have set for this year, that is being achieved at least in this quarter one. In this quarter one, we have significantly received significant orders from Government of Gujarat, Government of India, Government of Rajasthan, and a few corporates from North America. Our total revenue offer was around 35.50 crore. And one of our goals was to increase our EBITDA as well as PAT in next 2 to 3 years. And that is being achieved in this first quarter. And we have improved upon our EBITDA margin as well as our PAT. Our PAT stood at around 3.72 crore. And it was around 100% increase as compared to last Q1. As we all are moving ahead in next 3 quarters, one of our focus area is to just increase our revenue, but also increase our profitability and also increase our strength as well as our, you can say, a pie into big tech technology, which includes blockchain, AI, ML, and Microsoft Power Platform. As a management, we are all committed, and that is how we could able to do our business since last 27 years with a philosophy, people first, business always, and also expanding beyond India by way of organic as well as inorganic growth. And recently, as you all know, that we have acquired DA Consultancy Services. Last year, we acquired MindDev and entered our service line into blockchain. We are also looking forward to acquire a couple of more organizations so that we can have our direct presence in USA and in Europe or UK area. So this is it from Dev IT side. Thank you very much, and I would like to open the forum for question and answer.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on the touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Mansi Agarwal from QAP Investors. Please go ahead. Hello, Mansi. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. First of all, congratulations on your numbers.
Thank you, Mansi.
Yeah, sir. So I have actually multiple set of questions. My one question is that, can you explain about your competitive advantage?
Yeah, okay. Can I gather all the questions and answer together so that if at all there is some linkage question, I can combine it.
Okay. So, just want to know that your team size, what is your team size and your attrition rate, and as well as your order book in hand right now, and the servicing period for those order book and your competitive advantage. So this is all the combined question from my side.
Okay, great. So thanks a lot, Mansi, and those are all very relevant questions. And if I would have been on screen, then I would have shown the entire presentation to you all so that you can gather all these details. So as you ask all those questions, one is competitiveness, advantage, team size, attrition, and OB, and how confident we are to serve that OB as well as future business. So I'll combine all those questions and cover in my reply. As I told you earlier, that one of our key philosophy is people first, business always, and that is how our attrition is lesser than industry standard. Currently, our attrition is around a 9% kind of thing. Our attrition in terms of employee as well as our attrition in terms of customers is extremely low as compared to industry standard. When it comes to team size, we are more than 1,000 plus employees currently, and those all 1,000 plus employees working for India clients as well as abroad. We don't have any on-site client in North America. Currently, all our employees are working offshore business. And one of our future plan for next calendar year is to have on-site in North America. As far as OB is concerned, we are having at least 28% to 30% of OB of last year. So we are very confident, and that is how you can see that we are getting good revenue numbers and also increasing profitability. Yes, I think if you want to know more about geography or what are our failover plan, I can definitely go on, or also can have a conversation offline.
Okay, sir. Thank you for now. If I have any other question, we will join the queue again.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on the touchtone telephone now. I will repeat, anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on the touchtone telephone. The next question is on the line of Shirley from Unity Finance. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes. Can you please use the handset?
So my first question is, great start for financial year 25 with remarkable rise in revenues and profitability. What is outlook for rest of the year?
Okay. So thanks a lot. I miss your name. I miss your name, Miss. Okay. So outlook, we are really confident of our company's outlook, where we want to improve or increase our revenue as well as PAT. And we have our alternative plans are also ready. If at all something goes wrong, then we can also activate our other plan. And that is how we can cap our India market presence also. If at all something is not working in North America or in Middle East, then our India market presence will fill that gap. So we have kept both the presence, and that is how we have been survived in last 27 years. And you can say that with all odds, be it in India or in overseas, we could have able to increase our revenue as well as profitability.
Okay. So when can we see EBITDA margin growing to double digits? Also, despite over 100% growth in revenues and EBITDA margin expansion is just 9 BPH. Can you please explain?
Yes. So one of the key components, if you can see our balance sheet, where one of our key services is Microsoft license delivery as well as services on license to government sector, where those business is working at very low margin percentage. And that is how our EBITDA as compared to revenue is lesser than our revenue growth. And that is how we are working on that part where we want to grow our EBITDA margin.
Okay. So my last question would be, with the run rate of Q1 financial year 25, can we achieve 1,000 crore revenue milestone in financial year 25?
Sorry, how much?
1,000 CR.
1,000 CR in this year?
Financial year 25.
Financial year 25, no. Will not achieve 1,000 crore by March 2025. Not for sure. And that is also not our target to achieve 1,000 crore revenue in 1 year. Our target for 3 years are already set, and as this is the call, I cannot predict on future revenues or cannot talk about numbers which are not under my control.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for answering my question.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Tushar Vasuja from Yogya Capital. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. I have a couple of questions. My first one is on revenue distribution. So, I need a couple of data points. So what's the revenue distribution between products and services, geography, and what percentage of the revenue comes from other big system integrators that outsource their work to you, and what percentage of the revenue comes from government contracts?
Okay. So, I'll first answer product and services. So, 92% comes from services revenue, and rest 8% from product revenue.
Okay. And geography?
And it comes to geography, from India market, we are getting at least somewhere around 65 to 70%, and 30 to 35% from overseas market.
And what's the major geography in your overseas market? Is it
North America. North America.
Okay.
Because we have our physical presence in Canada, and we also have last year when we acquired GA, they also have their presence in US.
Okay. And so, what part of the revenue comes from other big system integrators that outsource their work to you?
So, only a couple of big system integrators outsource their work, and those are not that significant that we are relying on those system integrators.
So most of the revenue is from the orders that you have bid on
the orders. Exactly.
Okay, got it. And so, what percentage of the revenue comes from government contracts?
So, as I told you earlier, that around 65 to 70% is our India market revenue. And in this, 65 to 70%, around 80%, not 80, but 72% comes from government revenue.
Okay, sir. And sir, do you face any payment delays or something of that sort from the government contracts?
So government contracts normally, because we are working since last 27 years with all the governments. So it's around 90 to 120 days they do release our payment. Sometimes it happens that in one or two cases payment got delayed by 150 days, but otherwise within 120 days payment does come.
Okay. And sir, what's your order book right now? What's the number?
On the number, our order book is around, you can say, 30 crore or so.
30 crore. And what would be the execution period for this?
Sorry, come again?
What would be the execution period for this order book of 30 crores?
Execution PL, I have not considered, not calculated, frankly speaking. So I will not able to give you direct answer right away, but I can also provide you offline after a day or so.
Sure, sir. No problem. I have more questions regarding your order book. So what is the average tenure and size of the order that you get?
So tenure, when it comes to India market, it's around order we close in 45 to 60 days, and the order execution is ongoing because most of our clients in India, they outsource their IT infrastructure or IT operations on ongoing basis to our company. So give you an example of one of the PSU. They have outsourced their entire IT to us on monthly basis. So the order tenure is 2 years, but there is a fixed cost every month which we have to bill them. Have I answered you properly, or do you want more clarity?
No, so that's enough. Next, what's the average size of your order?
Average size, frankly speaking, I have not calculated, so we'll also give you those data later on. along with order PL, execution PL.
Okay, so no problem. I have some more questions. Am I allowed to ask them, or should I get back in the queue?
You can back in the queue for the follow-up question.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and one on the touchtone telephone. The next question is on the line of Bharti Patel from Quantum Advisor. Please go ahead.
Hello, this is Bharti Patel. My question to you, sir, is what are the future plans for your products, Intelligence and Byte Signer? Any new products in pipeline?
Yes. So a really good question, Bharti. Thank you very much. So Intelligence, we are really excited about Intelligence. As we all know that in India as well as various other countries, SMEs as well as mid-sized companies, they are using Tally accounting software. And Tally doesn't have AI and BI, and they don't have any future plan to include those two components. So we found a big business opportunity where total Tally users across all the geography is around 4 million Tally users are there. I'm considering those bigger users. I'm not considering those unnamed users. So we want to address those 4 million users, and our initial target is to achieve at least 2,000 to 4,000 users. And one of our key features into Tally Intelligence is talk to your Tally data. You can get all kinds of KPIs. I don't want to delve much into Tally Intelligence, but it is really worth looking an application, irrespective of whether you are a user of Tally or not, but really worth looking at the application Intelligence. So we are excited, and we are investing more and more into it, and now we are adding generative AI feature Intelligence. Another thing, which is a Byte Signer, which is a off-shelf product where companies who are using digital signature and they have to sign all those digital signature, they have to bulk sign, they can use a Byte Signer. It's a very low-cost product, but quantum is huge. So we are talking about around, you can say, 50 lakh odd users in next 2 to 3 years. As far as other products are concerned, we are not we are not investing into other products, but yes, other solutions we are already investing. As I told earlier during my talk, that DA consultancy, which we have been acquired, they have developed around 22 odd solutions on Microsoft Dynamics, which is an ERP from Microsoft, and they have built those solutions for various industry verticals as well as various business units to address their day-to-day issues. So this is the spectrum, or this is you can say what we have done as far as product development is concerned.
Okay, sir, understood. And going to the next question, given the current economic challenges, what is your outlook on the IT service sector?
So current situation, geographical situation, political situation, yes, there is a stagnancy in North America as well as Middle East, as we all know, and that is how our strength and our, you can say, competitive advantage, where we are also present in India market. So we are very confident, and we are not into big enterprises where they are suffering a lot. We are addressing to SMEs, growing companies, agile companies, where they have a huge growth plans, and we are working for those companies only.
Okay, sir. My last question is, how do you see the demand for cloud services and digital transformation changing?
Yes, cloud services is really rapidly growing, and that is how, though we were not focusing on India non-government market, but since last few months, we have started focusing on India SME market because their adoption is more than 100% growth year on year. And that is how, if you all know that Microsoft India worldwide, they have been won award of best growing territory in the world. And that is how we are also focusing more on India market. When it comes to cloud, North America, it's mature market and their demand is very high. And couple of our clients where we have developed their solutions on cloud for their industry, now they have approached us that why can't we make that solution into some standard process so that they can also offer that solution which we have implemented for their organization to their competitive or to their business associates. So by this way, we are also seeing growth in cloud development as well as our managed IT portfolio.
Okay, sir. That was my last question. Thank you for answering my question.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Abhishek Yadav from TransUnion CIBIL. Please go ahead. Hello, Abhishek. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Thank you. And congratulations for your result.
Thanks, Abhishek. Thank you.
So my question is, what is the plan capex for 25 and next 3 years?
Sorry, projection plan for next 3 years?
Hello. What is planned capex for FY25 and for next 3 years?
Plan capex. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, as you all know that we are a service company and we also recover our day-to-day operation cost for day-to-day cash flow. But we also want to increase our profitability and our revenue, and by way of acquiring company or by way of having our physical footprint in various regions, including India. So in next 3 years, we foresee that around 25 to 30 crore capex would require in terms of to acquire a company, also to acquire a business development manager and to put them on site in US or in Canada.
Okay, sir. And my next question is, what is your volume sales and growth of volume?
Sorry, your voice was breaking.
What is your volume sales and growth in volume?
Volume sales and
growth in volume.
Group in value. I really don't get those two terminology. Sorry about it. I'm not that kind of conversant about those numbers. So if you can explain what is your question? Hello.
Sir, my question is, what is your volume sales and what is growth in volume? Volume sales and growth in volume.
Okay. So I'm really, if I can come back to you in a day or two after getting those data, will it be okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Mahesh Sheth, an individual investor. Please go ahead. Hello, Mahesh.
Hello.
Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So first of all, congrats on good set of numbers. And
Thank
sir,
you.
I just wanted to know that what caused a significant drop in our total income for this quarter, that is Q1 FY25, compared to previous year's first quarter.
Yes. So, thank you, Mahesh. In previous year quarter, we got a very big order which was not predicted, and it is because of government's immediate need, which we had for the data center. And that is how we got a single order of 33 crore. It was really not it was one of the biggest orders which the government placed as far as software service is concerned. And that is how in this quarter, if I compare my revenue with last year quarter, then there is a dip in revenue.
Okay. And I also have one more question, that how did you manage to increase EBITDA and PAT margin despite the lower revenues?
Okay. So as I told earlier, also shared it with other friends, that majority of our business revenue coming from India market. So we are increasing our export business. That is one. Second one is we are also now become very choosy, where we just entered into those contracts where margins are really better. So we are working on those two parameters. And third one is we are increasing our growth and our pie in data and enterprise solutions business space. So where we can get more and more, we are really getting good profit margin into data, which includes AI/ML and into Microsoft Enterprise solution side.
Okay, sir, got your answer. So thank you for answering my question, sir.
Thank you, Manish.
Thank you. We will take this as the last question. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Preeti Bharadwaj from closing comments.
Thank you everyone for joining the conference call of Dave Information Technology Limited. If you have any queries, you can write us at research@kirinadvisor.com. Once again, thank you everyone for joining the conference call.
On behalf of Kirin Advisors, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines. Thank you.